So I mentioned before in the conversation with Yeshua Christ about how I can help serve. And the message is for me and you watching me right now. And I mentioned about leaning into being able to manifest on autopilot, leaning into mastering manifesting on autopilot. And just to expound on that, we're all manifestors anyway. We're all powerful manifestors. A lot of people don't like to hear this, but we manifest the experience around us on some level. We manifested our lives, we manifested the friends, the experiences, people, and places, whether it's on a human level or on a soul level prior to coming here in this lifetime. Okay, and that's for whatever reason it is. That's something that each of us have to sit with ourselves and ask why, so we can learn more and what made us do it, and if we wish to move beyond that, how can we do it? What does it take to do that? And the point that Yeshua was making is that we have to be more intentional with manifesting the life that we have. A lot of time people don't know that. People don't realize that you can just choose to create your reality. And I tend to lean, when I do manifesting, I notice about myself, I tend to lean more on outcomes and experiences and even resources. I don't really lean into manifesting money because I feel, well, my needs are met. Do I really need anything? I don't need anything. Do I really want anything? At this juncture, there's nothing that I really want that money can buy. Comfort, you know, that's always great. Ultimately, though, I always lean more into health and wellness. And the message for me was to start leaning more into just overall mastery of manifesting on autopilot. And a lot of people will feel like, well, how do I do that? There's a lot of confusion around it. Well, here's what I can share. This is not a class on manifesting. I have talked about it on my YouTube channel, I have done classes on it. Here is what I know: people will do the manifestation techniques, the rituals or ceremonies, whatever they do, affirmations and all of that. But then once that's done and they feel like the thing isn't happening soon enough, they'll revert back to the other way of being, the other way of thinking. That's one thing. The other thing is people don't, or they don't believe it. They don't believe they're worthy of it, whatever it is. And so even though they're saying the words, they're not feeling it here. They're not seeing themselves in that position, in that life, in that financial status, whatever it is. Okay. And so they don't believe it. The other piece is the push and pull, which goes along with the first a little bit. The push and pull of it. You do the ritual, the ceremony, the affirmations, the chanting, whatever. You do the techniques. And then on the other side, like after you're done, the rest of your day is spent sort of like in la la land. You might watch something on TV that doesn't resonate with where you're trying to be, whatever that is for you. You might have conversations. That's the biggest one. The conversations and the thoughts and the feelings. All of those things, those are big pieces that take people right out of magnetizing whatever it is that they're trying to bring in. They automatically go to, feelings of lack, not feeling worthy, thinking that nothing ever happens for them. Their life is, in turmoil and it's been taking a long time for them to get up out of it. When really, you can sit with yourself. I always say this because this is where the answer: sit in silence and just ask the question: what do I need to do? Who do I need to become? What is blocking me? How do I remove these blockages? And those are ways that you can be intentional. And every time you sit in silence and contemplation with yourself, you're giving the universe source the opportunity to sort of move things out of the way, because now the chatter has stopped. It's slowed down a little bit. So now you're giving the universe the ability to go ahead and put things in place and um, help you get through to the next phase. You're calibrating closer and closer to the thing. And then a lot of times people will say, well, I've been doing this for years and I still haven't gotten the love of my life, or I still haven't gotten this job that I want, and I still keep getting fired. Whatever it is, I still don't have no money. Whatever it is, but you still go to the baseline. There's something else there that might need healing on a deeper level. Ask yourself what that is. Relax into it and open your heart. Lead with your heart and ask what that is. And also, while making sure that things in your environment, just start with the things that don't align with the life or lifestyle that you want, are out. I call it the power of 10. The power of 10. If it's not bringing you joy and lighting you up, remove it. If it's not a 10, you rate it. If it's not a 10, just remove it. Let's start with the dishes and the clothes and the shoes, or the old, plant pots, or whatever it is. If it's not lighting you up when you look at it, when you touch it, when you're around it, let it go. Make room. And some people feel like, well, there's room for both. I feel like once you've mastered that thing, then you can do all the make room, there's room for both. But I don't think it's necessary. Why run up a sand hill, you know what I'm saying, with glass? Why just run up the hill when you can just flow like water? And you flow like water by cleaning out your space and your life with things that don't bring you joy. TV shows. Don't just be watching crap and you say, oh, I know this is crap. If you enjoy it, watch it, but don't say this is crap while you're watching it. Food, even. Oh, I know this ain't good for me. No, you bless that food. If you love it, you bless it, you enchant it, you speak beauty over it, and it's delicious, and you have fun eating it. If it's not a 10 and it's still crap, don't eat it. Stop eating it. Only bring in what is going to light you up. And that's really small yet huge ways you can get started on this manifestation kick. And then again, create, 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 create. Do all these things. Watch your life transform in the best way possible. And the people around you are going to want to know, how did you do it? Tell them. Tell them. Tell them.